Hey yo, what's going on guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going over the submissions to the airplane build challenge, or I guess aviation build challenge. So anyways guys, with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. Okay guys, so the first creation is made by Stock Surfer. It's the 737-200C experimental. Alright, so on this plane, it's looks like it's a cargo plane, so that covers the cargo aspect of the challenge. It also has, let's see, 1, 2, so I believe the challenge was, I think, 4 passengers. Okay, so the challenge says that there has to be seats for 4 passengers. So we got 2 up here in the front. I don't see any back there, so that's fine. Up here in the cockpit, or the flight deck, we have 1, and I guess this could be considered as a passenger, since it only requires 1 person to fly, technically in Stormworks. So that checks off. It has the navigation lights. Let's see. Okay, that checks off. Alright, now the cargo door on this thing looks, I think this is it right here. It looks easily big enough. Oh, yeah, that's easily gonna fit a 5x5 box, or 5x5x5, so that checks off. Next thing we have is it must fly to the Arctic, which we'll go ahead and test that. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, and then I will be back with you guys. Okay guys, so I had the help of Stock Surfer to actually start this, because how difficult it is to start, and it's a very good plane, to be honest. It's difficult to start though, so that's the thing with it, but it is a really cool plane. So what we are now up in the air. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and go to the Arctic, which is from here 96 kilometers. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet you guys there if we do make it. So I'll be back with you guys then. Alright guys, so we're coming into a landing now that we made it to the Arctic. So it did make it to the Arctic successfully, so that's good. We're gonna go ahead and land here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that really quick, then I'll be back with you guys. Okay guys, so we successfully landed, which that's really great. It was, we 100% buttered it. It was absolutely a beautiful landing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next vehicle. So it's not gonna be linked in the description because the owner did not want it to be, so that's fine, but let's go ahead and move on. Alright guys, so the next creation that we're going to check out is called the Eagle, and it's by Magical YT, I guess. So what? Let's go ahead, hop in, and see what it's all about. Oh, that was easy. I don't know if that's supposed to happen actually. All right, so let's see what we got here. All right. Okay, cool. So there's instructions right here. I'm gonna go ahead and read them and start it up. Then I'll be back. Okay, guys. So it looks like we have to put this all the way to 60. It said on the instructions. We have to hold down 1, I believe. Okay, so that starts it. So, go ahead and let the engines rev up. Okay. Both are on. Let's go ahead and take off, and let's see if we can make it to the Arctic. Okay guys, so I just made it to the Arctic, and it has plenty of fuel left. So that's good. It does have Arctic range. So I am going to go ahead and move on to the next plane. But if you guys want to check this out for yourself, it'll be linked down below. So let's go ahead and move on to the next plane. Okay guys, so the next vehicle is a helicopter looking thing made by Corrupted Bacon. I don't think he actually named the vehicle officially, but it's called Josh J Gaming Flying Vehicle. Okay, so it looks like the main entrance there's a sensor that indicates that there's a player there and such. Okay, so there's a little crane right here. You can go up and down. Alright, let's see. There's a magnet. Okay, so there's a hatch you can put it through. Alright, cool. So let's see, there's 4 passengers. Alright. Maintenance. Oh, this is kind of cool. There's a bunch of tools back there. Alright, let's see. So there is, looks like a screen. So there's camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, camera 4. Alright, cool. There's also heater and light interior, or lights interior, I meant. Alright, okay, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Alright, pilot, Read blocks on dash. Okay, so it looks like there's instructions right there. So, let's go ahead and read them really quickly. Press engine on, put throttle to desired amount, wait until top propeller is spinning full speed. Use the arrow keys, W and S, to move forward and backward. Or forward and back, I meant. A and D to spin, and left and right to roll. So assuming left and right arrow keys. Important. You will turn left and when hovering. If you fall out of the sky, release all the keys and press up. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Let's go ahead and set this to, I'm going to do 13.3. Okay, where's the engine starter? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay, it's turning on. Alright, let's wait for it to turn on. There we go. Oh. Okay, so it looks like it's, you have to keep this on. Alright, okay. Alright, so now I'll let it rev up a bit. I'll probably go to 80. Okay, let's go ahead and set a waypoint to this place right here. Well, not that place, the Coast Guard outpost, which that's 00. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and set this to 70. Okay. There we go. It's moving. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and fly over there, and then I'll be back with you. Hey guys, so I just made it back. So it didn't take too long, but we actually did make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next vehicle. It does have RTIC range, so that's good. I will also leave it in the description, link to it, so you guys can use it if you guys want. So now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next one. So let's go check it out. Okay guys, so the next vehicle that we have here is the CG-R3, or CG-R3, a Star Concept helicopter, and it's made by Cool G 2007. So let's go ahead and check it out. Alright, so spawning it in, it looks quite nice around the exterior. I believe the door's right there. Yep, there it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in. Huh. Interesting. Never seen that type of seat before. It's actually looks pretty cool, I gotta admit. Alright, so, oh, at first I thought this was a swing. So we got plenty of passenger seats in the back. Alright, that's awesome. Alright, so the startup procedure. Is there one? I'm probably missing it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a go to try and start it up. So I'm assuming we turn the main electricity and avionics on, as well as hydraulics. So let's turn on fuel pumps. Okay, so engine RPS, let's go 3.70, 3.7. Okay, I think that's all we need. Okay. So it does seem that the engines are constantly starting, which if you guys are watching for future reference, the engines don't need the compressor to constantly be starting to actually keep it on. All you gotta do is have it turn on above 0.5 RPS, and then once it's above that, you can turn the compressor on or off, I meant. So yeah. Otherwise, if you don't do that, it just wastes battery. But it doesn't really matter as long as you got a generator, but it's just a suggestion. Okay, so looks like that's all camera stuff. This is just the parachutes. I think we should be good. So let's go ahead and activate the rotor clutches. Let's put the RPS 12, and let's let it rev up. Okay, so let's see here. We got, okay, so we got the okay, so we got the artificial horizon, we got something back there. Okay, we got a map. Okay, we got the temperature control. Another artificial horizon. What that is, but we'll leave that alone for now. Okay, so I think we should be good to try and take off now. I think. Okay, so we're not taking off yet, so let's just let it rev up a bit more. Okay guys, I think we should be good to go ahead and take off now. Let's go ahead and check it out. Okay, awesome. Alright, so we can actually take off. That's awesome. Whoa, that was scary. I probably forgot to turn the air on. Yep, I forgot to turn that on. And I crashed it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start it back up and redo the startup procedure, and then I'll meet you guys at the Arctic. Okay guys, so I just made it to the Arctic, which that took quite a while. So I will link this down in the description once again, if you guys want to check this out for yourself. So let's go ahead and move on to the next vehicle. Okay guys, this next vehicle is made by Ethan. So let's go ahead, open the door, let's go ahead and hop in. Alright, let's go see if we can fly it. So there's 4 seats, that's good. We have that. Alright, let's go ahead. Okay, so the throttle's already up. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, so it looks like we turn this, assuming maybe that to start it. Okay, I'm gonna go and turn engine overheating off, so we can, I guess, ruin the engine. Okay, let's turn the clutch on. Good. Try and turn it. Okay. Let's just go ahead and take off. Can we? Alright. Okay, that didn't work. Let's go try this again. Okay guys, so I got it to take off. I'm going to go ahead and fly it to the, I guess, O'Neill base. O'Neill Air Base, so I'll be back with you guys once I'm there. Okay guys, so I seem to be losing RPS and altitude. So it was just at like 31, 35 RPS, and I've made it 8.4 kilometers, and I'm falling out of the sky. It might be user error, but I don't think this is going to make it. But I will try and go as far as I possibly can. So I don't think I will get that far. I'll probably end up landing on this iceberg up ahead, on right there, but I don't think I'll make it. So this will be linked down below, if you guys want to check it out for yourself. Okay, now we're just going to go ahead and move on to the next one as soon as we land on this iceberg right up ahead. Probably this one immediately below us, so let's go drop a little bit of altitude. Alright guys, moving on to the final one. This one is called the 1960s helicopter. It is made by Duxon1124. So let's go ahead and hop in. Let's find the entrance first. So I believe this is the entrance. So we could probably just hop in the seat, yep, and then close the door. There we go. Alright, let's go to the front. Okay, let's go ahead and I'm assuming we turn the throttle up. Emergency parachute, explode engine. Whoa, that's intense. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's locked doors, spotlights, auto hover brakes, navigation lights, landing lights, beacon. Alright, interior lights, and beacon locator. Okay, so assuming that's for emergencies, let's go ahead and start the engine. Okay, let's turn, nope, let's not turn emergency parachutes on. Alright, throttle up. Okay, we should be good. Okay, let's go ahead, go. Alright. Oh shoot. Whoops, I forgot to turn on auto hover. Auto hover. Okay, so that's 1. Alright. I'm just gonna see. Can I? Okay, I'm not gonna recover from this. I'm going to restart, and then I will go ahead and meet you guys at the starter island. The let me see what it's called. It is called the Coast Guard Outpost. So I will meet you guys there once I've made it. Okay, guys. So I just made it here. That did take me quite a while to do. So I barely made it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to link this one down below if you guys want to check this one out as well, and I'm also going to end the episode here. So, thank you guys all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Discord. It'll be linked down below. And while you're at it, you might as well turn on notifications so you're notified every time I upload. Anyways, guys, bye for now.